Hey guys, Kate here from the Emerald Minecart, and after having to restart my computer, I finally got the recording software that's built into the computer to work again, so hooray. Which, yes, eventually I will have to get it replaced because I do plan on getting an actual capture card, a Elgato one specifically, but that's going to be a while. So anyways, welcome back to Emerald News, and obviously some changes with the new set. Obviously, I have a good view of the village, so there's that. And also, yes, this base is in fact inside a giant Q-Tama, which 5-10 points to anyone who knows what that is. And 5 bonus points if you know what Super Sentai is. But anyways, with a new base comes some new changes because occasionally, instead of covering just 3 stories, I will cover more than 3 stories, which if you saw the thumbnail of this video, yeah, you would see that that's pretty obvious. With today, I'm going to be covering 7 stories. Some of them being major, some of them not being major, and I'm not really going to go in specific order when they came out, so yeah. First thing I'm going to talk about. There will now be a SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed Xboxes, or Xbox Series X ones, which I've seen what they look like. Obviously, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, that's fine, I guess, but the SpongeBob one makes perfect sense, to be honest, especially since, you know, you could literally, like, seriously, someone who's a big fan of customizing the looks of consoles, they could literally just take that and make, like, plastic arms and, like, make a case that has plastic arms and legs with a spatula, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, next thing. There is now a official Among Us Halloween costumes, which they're basically just those inflatable costumes that look kind of cheap. Which, to be honest, the costumes don't look bad, but it's mostly the visor color that kind of turns me away a bit. So, yeah. Okay. Sorry, that was just my phone. Anyways, another thing. Kylie Jenner has a Nightmare on Elm Street collection. Now listen, I don't know that much about the Kardashians. I don't care about the Kardashians, but this seems interesting, especially with the picture it shows, which, if that's one of the outfits, then maybe I might consider buying it. Maybe. And that is a big maybe. Maybe I might consider buying it. Maybe I won't consider buying it. So, yeah. Now, another thing. Apparently from a leak from Xbox Series X, it's reported that the team behind Dead by Daylight happened to be making a exclusive game for them. Or a exclusive game... Wait. Sorry, I just had to look at someone. Like a game that is exclusive for consoles. Or, god, not exclusive for consoles, exclusive for Xbox. So yeah, no one knows what this could be though. Like, my 2 guesses are... Actually, I have... Actually, wait, yeah. 2 guesses. So either it's something original. It couldn't be something... Maybe it's not something Dead by Daylight related. Like, it could be something completely original, or it could be some sort of Dead by Daylight spin-off. And when I say Dead by Daylight spin-off, I think of 2 things. One, an adaptation of, like, the stories that we get from, like, those archive things. Yeah, archive. Well, the archives, whatever they're called, I don't know what they're called, but all I know... Yeah, but still, all I know is that these archive things tell the lore of the survivors and killers, and I think maybe that's what this could be, what the spin-off would be. And then the other spin-off would be a what-if scenario, kind of like what Disney is doing with Marvel's What If. Like, one of them could be, like, the roles being swapped, like the killers being the survivors and the survivors being the killers. So, yeah, that's just my thought. So... yeah, but I am interested, especially since, despite the fact that I don't play Dead by Daylight that much, or I don't have anymore. I still do like Dead by Daylight, and also I'm a sucker for crossovers, and the fact that we have a game where Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Leatherface, Ghostface, Jigsaw, Pinhead, Pyramid Head, and the Nemesis are in the same game, that is awesome. Now all we need is Jason Voorhees and Isaac Clarke and Springtrap, and I may or may not be happy of that. So yeah. Anyways, next thing. Apparently there will be a Walking Dead spin-off in form of a anthology series, in the form of a anthology trilogy. Oh god, hold on. Sorry, just yeah, whenever I like plug something into my computer, it always checks if it's like a threat or something, which is a good thing, but it gets annoying when like something accidentally gets unplugged or not. So, yeah, sorry if you couldn't hear me that much. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not really surprised that Walking Dead is getting another spin-off, because even if the main series does end, I think it's obviously going to continue on in some way or another, since The Walking Dead is just one of those series that, even if the main part of the series ends, it will still find a way to continue on somehow, even if people don't want it to. But still, I actually am really interested in that. And now the next thing is there will be a new How to Train Your Dragon series that will take place 1,300 years after the movies in the modern world. Now, here's the thing. I have a few things to say. When you say something takes place in the modern world, usually, like for me, I usually think, oh, it's going to be something where they tackle social issues that people don't want to that people don't want to hear about in media. Media they use to escape those social issues. That's usually what I hear. That's usually what I think when I hear, oh, this will take place in the modern world. It means, oh yeah, we're going to tackle social issues and force things down your throat that you don't want to have forced down your throat. Again, sorry, I can't really talk right now. Oh god. Yeah, sorry if I keep getting off track and like not being able to talk, I guess. Again, like I barely write scripts for these. Like these are just me talking about things and sharing my opinions. So they're never really scripted. So sorry if I can't really speak that much. Anyways, moving on. And now the final thing, which is related to Power Rangers. Which, if you couldn't tell, I've recently been getting back into, including Super Sentai. So basically, there's going to be a Halloween special for the most recent Power Rangers series, which is Dino Fury. Which, yay! Once again, another Dino-themed Power Rangers. Hooray! Yeah, but anyways, this is actually special because it actually does have the return of Lord Zedd. Which, as cool as that is, and Lord Zedd is one of my favorite Power Ranger villains, it just feels weird bringing him back. And the reason why is because obviously they're not going to have Robert Axelrod have oh god, sorry. Yeah, as I was saying, obviously they're not going to be able to have Robert Axelrod voice Lord Zedd. They're going to have someone else voice him, which you're probably wondering, why can't they have Robert Axelrod reprise the role? Well, sadly, in September 7th of 2019, he died at the age of 70. So, yeah, and to me, like, trying to replace, like, to me, it just feels weird, like, seeing a famous character, like, be voiced by someone else. Even if, like, the voice does sound the same, it just feels weird. Especially since, to me, Lord Zedd's one of those characters where, like, the actor replacing the previous actor would have to do a pretty good damn job doing the same voice. But still, it just, I don't know, it's just going to feel weird seeing Lord Zedd again and knowing that it's he's not being voiced by Robert Axelrod. So I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels really weird. But I am happy to see Lord Zedd again, especially since I do remember like going on Netflix and watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Lord Zedd was one of my favorite villains. Just saying. And to be honest, I like his design. It's not really creepy. It's just more likely cool. To be honest, he's one of the more badass characters from from a family friendly show. Which notice how I didn't say child friendly show because yes, most of the audience for Power Rangers. Yes, most of the audience of Power Rangers is for children or are children. There are moments in Power Rangers that are on the more mature side. Like, trust me, there are a lot of moments. Like, should I even mention, like, how dark? I don't know. Crap, I forgot. Yeah, but anyways, as much as I know I don't really watch Power Rangers that much, and to be honest, I prefer Super Sentai more now. So, yeah, but so it is interesting to see Lord Zedd come back. But yeah, anyways, that's it. That's going to be it for Emerald News, or this episode of Emerald News. Hopefully, I can make another episode, which the next episode will probably be like the usual format of like 3 news stories. But hey, just because I say that doesn't mean you will see videos like these where I talk about more subjects, so or more stories. So yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all guys later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye.